My baby daddy attorney said he take dicks for down payments. Now, before I get into this story, y'all, of how I know my baby daddy was using his dick as a down payment, I gotta give y'all already know I gotta give you the background, so I'm gonna take it back to the back. All right, y'all already know this therapy and helping me, kids you not. All right, so I was working at this job with Walmart with this girl, right? And she was giving me a ride to work every day. So the girl was getting tired of giving me, a ride to work. She had to come from my house, come pick me up. And, I'm really not giving her no whole lot of money because I wasn't making a lot of money at Walmart. So she ended up telling me one day, the day we got paid, she said, man, I could take you right now to We the Best. I'm like, what the fuck is We the Best? So she was like, it's the new car line. I said, oh, for real? She was like, yeah, that's where I get my car from. Now, she had an old school car, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about her car, whatever, but it got us from A to B. She said, the only thing I want to let you know is that all his cars only go 60 miles per hour. Like, the MPH go to 60, that's it. So I'm like, damn. In my mind, I'm like, no wonder why, you know what I'm saying, you come and get me an hour early for work, and we only like 15 minutes away from the job, but it take us the whole damn hour to get there. So I'm like, I don't care about that, man. Come on, take me. I'm ready. I got $50. Go, I'm ready. So she like, all right. I said, but hold on. He taking $50 for, like, the down payment is $50. She was like, yeah. I said, but most car lots, they be $1,500, $500 down at the least. She was like, man, look, this man cool, man. He gonna work with you. So I'm like, okay, appreciate it. So boom, we end up getting that, right? So on his car lot, We the Best of the car. On his car lot, with downtown in Montgomery, on his car lot, he got had 20 cars. 20 cars, all on old model. You know what I'm saying? He just starting out, the man trying to, get the shit together. So I ended up telling him, I got $50 down. He said, I'm going to show you this one car that you can get because I normally take $150 for my cars. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't care, I need a car. So I'll never forget, man. I had he showed me the 1988 Beretta. Man, in my mind, I'm the shit. You can't tell me nothing. He walked me to it. The whole outside, white. Okay, I'm lying. Half of it white and the rest of the shit was peeling. You see the prime, whatever, the paint gone. Inside, burgundy. Burgundy Velcro. No, not burgundy velvet. Velcro, bitch. Velcro. Shit, once you get inside, you stuck. It's over with. You gotta ply your way out the motherfucker. Kids you not. This therapy out. Damn train coming. I can't do the back over. Alright, so boom. End up getting the car, paying for that hating ass train. Ain't so fucking hard. The man, whatever he calls it, the person that driving, he be doing this shit on purpose. Man, cause the bitch won't put her hobo knee pads on and suck them up. Anyway, I'm not gonna use my knee pads for you. Fuck you. Alright, so boom. Alright. Alright, so anyway, y'all. So I end up getting the car, right? Now, my baby dad, anytime I get a car, okay, I'm gonna tell you about the car now. Okay, it got the Velcro inside. You stuck in that motherfucker. And the windows don't roll down, so it had no AC. So my baby daddy, this is my first baby daddy. My first baby daddy. I got two baby daddies now. My first baby daddy I'm talking about. So he stayed in and out of jail. I'm talking about in and out of jail, y'all. Jail, not prison yet, but jail. So he ended up, he always drove my car. Whenever he was out, he had my car, get my car, fuck it up, tear it up, it's over with. But anyway, so I ended up getting my car right. Oh, take it back. Man, never brag about shit you got. Always stay humble. I don't give a what it is. All right, so I ended up running. I got my car. I was so happy. I ended up going to the gas station called Chevron. I ended up going to Chevron. Now, I ran to this girl I went to high school with, Carver High School. Everybody know this girl, Shamika. Bitch, DDT me first bitch ever in life. The DDT me, put me on my goddamn neck. Right here on the side of my damn neck. I don't know how, but by the grace of God, I'm here. Ran into her. Now, this years ago that we done left high school, I ain't graduated. She didn't either. So I'm like, this bitch doing bad in life. So she had the nerve to speak to me, y'all. I'm sorry, she spoke. I'm like, you speaking for a bitch? You want forgot. Like, I'm supposed to be the one to forget you put a bitch on the side of her fucking whatever, goddamn head, neck, whatever. Had the nerve to speak. So I go to my car, I'm like, man, fuck this. Who she think she's speaking to? So I get in my car. Look, I get in my car, kid you not. I always had 50 Cent. Always had 50 Cent song. No matter what, before the car, I had 50 Cent song. You think you a gangster, but you never pop now. Man, I turned that bitch up so loud. I still got the stickers vendetta when it come in my cheddar. You gonna be my Beretta. I punched my car right. I said, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? Look, I was showing. I look in my look. I kid you not. I was showing the fuck out like that in my Beretta. Like, look, this is 1988 now. It's 22 years old. So I did that and I did that. Like, fuck, she speaking for? So, cause I seen her car. Now she had this one no name brand. This car ain't had no name to it. I know the bitch was a 1919. So this bitch was 1919 trying to speak. So you know what I'm saying? I turned my radio up. Whatever. But anyway, man, it just made me so little bad as fuck. But anyway, so I turned my radio up. She looking. I'm like, yeah, bitch, try some. Cause I got my homemade. Look, back then, I had made a homemade bottle of what you call it, mace. You mace a bitch, I made my own. Just pure Clorox and ammonia in a bottle. Finna fuck you up. So I had that on me. I'm like, she come on, think she finna DT me this time. But anyway, now, for real. So I ended up driving off. How about y'all? I'm trying to drive off. I get out the parking lot while I'm making it like to go to the interstate. Car shut down completely. End up calling my baby daddy, crying. He come bring this dude named Keeman. Keeman is a known crackhead. Everybody know Keeman cool. I'm talking about, man, this dude cool as fuck. He would get on top of your... Back then, you know, was doing the cable. You know, he was climbing a pole and shit. Just climbing a pole. In 5 minutes, your cable on. He get back down. The inside of his breeches told the fuck up. Just ate up. But anyway, so he called Keeman. Keeman came out. Keeman had noticed that. He was like, damn, you got no AC. He said, I can go get a box fan, hook that bitch up, bam, to that Velcro. You know what I'm saying? Run the wire through to the front of the motor. You good. You gonna have a fan in the car. So I'm like, damn, okay, but what caused my car to cut off, Keeman? He was like, shit, your fan had stopped. So he said, I'm gonna have to, you know, put a fan in there. Bam, I was like, okay, well, how much you gonna charge me? He was like, shit, I go to pull apart, steal that shit, give me $25. So he gonna do all that, get the fan, the box fan, the fan, the house box fan. He was gonna get there. I don't know where he gonna steal it from, but goddamn, he came back with it in 30 minutes. He did all this in 30 minutes. So he ended up hooking the fan in the car, like he said, in the middle of the seat. The back seat is a two-door. The Beretta's a two-door. So the fan ended up sticking. I'm just spinning. The fan ended up sticking to the back seat, the Velcro. And he ended up taking a clothes hanger, y'all. He stretched a long-ass clothes hanger. Wow. He put two of them together. I don't know how the fuck he ran underneath, up under the driver's seat to the hood. But he did the shit. But anyway, car fucked up, started knocking a little bit. But anyway, I was riding, so cut the fan on the car. Imagine that during the summertime. Man, you know how much shit I try to start with somebody in traffic because the bitch was burning up. You know how many times I done turned my music up, jumped out the car just to feel the hot ass air outside because I'm sweating like a motherfucker on the inside because I couldn't even roll down the window. And then the bitch stuck to, okay, y'all get it. All right, so fast forward. So my baby daddy, you know what I'm saying, like I said, he stayed in out of jail. So on this particular day, we end up, we coming from somewhere. I can't remember where we come from, I don't want to lie. So we riding everything. So he's telling me, he like, my homeboy got locked up. So he's like, my homeboy got locked up. So I'm saying, who your homeboy? And the reason why he talked like that, kid you not, y'all, I didn't find this shit out till like last year. After all these years, he talked like that because he said he afraid of his own real voice is too deep. So he talked like that. So you don't, you know what I'm saying, make it like metal. And I was like, damn, I thought I don't know what the fuck I am. I thought I'm K Siobhan and I don't know what the fuck I am, but a bitch happy. You don't even know what the fuck you is for real. I told him that. So we end up, you know what I'm saying, he telling me on the back road, he like, my homeboy locked up. I like, damn, for real? He like, yeah. He finna do life in Bullock County. Bullock County. Everybody know about Bullock County. So I like, damn, that messed up. So we riding. This nigga gonna pop in the CD. I don't know the man. I think the man named Kim. But he like, nowhere to run. When love is calling your name, nowhere to hide. He playing this, so in my mind, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I'm just looking over at him like, damn, this motherfucker really do love me. Even though he ain't never said to me out his mouth, but goddamn, I knew it was something 2 kids later stopped playing. Anyway, so he playing that in the car. So we riding there, kid you not. He looked through his rear view, he was like, damn. He said, man, there go the police. So I said, stop. Like, he said, don't turn around. I said, okay, I won't. This nigga, I kid you not, now that I look at y'all, he did all this shit on purpose because he wanted to go to jail. So he swerving. Now this time, now he done been in jail so many times, they told him if he come this time, he gonna do prison time. This nigga swerving in the car like this, y'all. Lord God, Heavenly Father, can you please protect me, Lord God? So I'm like, bitch, you swerving. What the fuck you doing? You swerving right now. So, of course the police gonna pull us over. So, next thing you know, the flashing light, man, my heart being so fucking fast, y'all. We pull over, right? I'm trying to make it fast. We pull over. Police get out. This motherfucker had a pound of trees up on the seat. He gonna pull it from up under the seat and place it in his lap. So I look at him, I'm like, nigga, give it to me. I ain't never been in jail. You don't know where I've been before, but shit, it was for stealing. But my shit ain't bad like yours. Like, give me this shit. He's nah, no, it's over. No, I'm straight. So in my mind, I'm like, this motherfucker tripping. Boom. So the police come. Police, you know what I'm saying? Time he seen it on his side, he's got the car now. Baby daddy, he stuck. Now remember now, y'all know I got Velcro, so he stuck to the motherfucking seat. So I'm pushing him. I'm trying to get him out. The police yell at me, get your hands off here. I said, no, sir. It's Velcro. Our shit, you gonna get stuck in this car. So he ended up snatching him out, throwing him to the ground. All right, fast forward. My baby daddy ended up getting 14 months in prison. I remember I told you he already been alive. So I'm crying and shit. I call his mama. Okay, I call his mama. Cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about her right now, because I'm only gonna talk about her because he talked about my mama. I'm gonna get to that shit. Hold on. But she cool though. Alright, so I end up calling mama, telling mama crying like, you know what I'm saying, dang, what we gonna do? So she ended up telling me like, okay, now you know his cousin, I'm calling Poo Poo. Now I'm calling him, Jackie. I'm calling him Jack. So you know his cousin Jack, you know what I'm saying, you know the attorney that could have got him out. I'm just not finding this out. So I said, tell Jack, give me a call. So Jack called me and he like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, I could have told you. Jack would have got him out. And I was like, but yeah, I said, but still, you know, his bond was $1 million. And he was like, shit, Jack could have got that nigga out, dropped that bond down to 5,000. So in my mind, I'm like, the fuck, you gonna drop a bond down from $1 million to 5,000? Something ain't right. So I was like, dang, it's too late. He was like, all right, well, next time if he ever get in trouble when he get out, let me know. So I already got that in my mind, right? All right, so boom. You know what I'm saying? The whole time he down there, he was straight. So I said, put me on your books. So I said, put me on your list so I could come see you. And he like, no, man, I don't want you to come here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want you to see me like this. All I want you to do is, you know what I'm saying, send me money on my books. So I'm big struggle. I'm in the project in Smiley Coat. In the project with my 2 kids now. So I'm like, damn, okay, how do I get this money up? So I end up, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, I end up selling ass food stamps. Ass and food stamps. That's all I was selling, ass food stamps. Bam. He had $250 on his books every goddamn week. Anyway, so, yeah, I know, I was dumb. All right, so he ended up getting out, right? Fast forward, I could never go and see him because he said he didn't want me to see him like that. So, fast forward, we end up, take it back. Now, while he was down there, he was phone calling me. I kid you not. He was using, like, other inmates' phone and stuff. And I heard one dude in the background say, all right, man, your time up. Your time up, sweet mouth. You know what you got to do. He's like, haha, man, go on over with that full shit. Boy, stop playing on the phone with my baby mama, man, go on. Let's say no phone disconnected. But I ain't thinking about it. But I did know, kids you not, I knew my baby daddy was about shit sexual. I just knew it because, you know, I ain't never caught him in the act, but the things I done seen, I was like, I already know, but I ain't want to believe it. So, boom, anyway. So, he gets out, right? He gets out. My daddy get him a job. Listen, my daddy get him a job at this factory downtown called MBM. Time he get out now, my daddy had a job lined up for him. This nigga worked that job for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and then all he had to do was drive the forklift. He complained saying it was too cold in there because he got shot in the hand and it started fucking with his ass cheeks again and his ass was vibrating. But no, seriously, kids you not. Alright, so he on the work that he didn't get shot in the hand, y'all. If you remember the other story, the bullet glazed his hand and he said that's the reason why his ass jiggle is never toned. It's just twerk on his own. So he ended up quitting the job after 3 weeks of being there. He wanted to get that first paycheck. Kids not, first paycheck, I'll never forget, that first paycheck was good. For 2 weeks, his check like 16 something. He ended up giving me 200. Now we at the house in Smiley Coat. Smiley Coat don't come with no central air and heat. You gotta bring your own shit. So it's the summertime. He got out. He got out now. He got out. My dad got on the job 3 weeks. So three weeks and passed by. You know, he gave me the money. My daughter ended up having her birthday in August. So my baby, you know what I'm saying, she just turned one first birthday. So he made that bitch our first birthday. And it's hot as fuck. So in the apartment, we ain't have no AC, right? You know what I'm saying? The one you put in the window, we ain't have, it was so bad. It was me, my 2 kids, him, his mama, his brother, and his sister, and then my daddy and my mama at my baby birthday party. And my kids, well. So it was so hot, y'all. They was going out. They rather go outside and sit on the porch than to stay in the house. Everybody swing. I'm swinging. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me get in this car and go get it. Yeah, it's important. I said, let me go get this AC. You know, he gave me $200. I'm happy. I'm jumping my Beretta, you know what I'm saying? Hitting that bit. Went to 60, you know what I'm saying? All the way to the floor, 60, whatever. Normally in a regular car, it takes somebody like 15 minutes to get to Walmart from my house, you know, to Walmart. It took me like 35 minutes. Bam, get there. You know what I'm saying? Bitch kept jumping. I kept jumping out the red light. You know what I'm saying? Jumping out, playing 50 Cent, bouncing my ass because it's so fucking hot. I'm just trying to play it out because I sweat so bad. My windows won't roll down. The fan wasn't fucking helping, y'all. Y'all know you asked about the fan. The fan, shit wasn't helping. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting up the AC, whatever. Come back. Everybody gone except my baby daddy and my 2 kids. So I'm like, damn, where everybody went? He like, shit, man, they left. They said it was too hot. So he's sitting on the sofa. This nigga got a pound of trees on his lap. I'm like, what the fuck? And he also had a little bag of hard. I'm like, where you get this from? And he like, man, you know, my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He came, you know what I'm saying, dropped out to me. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a little something, whatever, you know, and I'm finna sell it. So he started sacking it up in the house. That's how I know, y'all, he wanted to start some shit so he can go back to Bullock County. He wanted to go back now. Hold on. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, you finna set this up in front of our kids? He like, yeah, man, I got this shit. So he ended up saying this right here. So this why I'm finna talk about his mama, because he talk about mine. He like, man, why the fuck your mama? He's man, we're looking for your mama. Your mama like, here I go. So I like, what? He like, man, he said, I went looking for your mama. Your mama said, here I go. Somebody said, you looking for me. So I like, the fuck he's talking about? He's a man. This man, look, man, I just want to know who the fuck put them damn fat ass Misko braids in your mama head. So I like, hold the fuck up. So now I got mask on top of my motherfucking mama. I said, hold on. I said, crackhead, the crackhead did my mama hair. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't had no money, bitch. What you talking about? And so my mama, kids, you know, my mama braids came right here. She had 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and one big ass one back. I asked her, I said, Mom, why she ain't burn your ends, Mom? You know what I'm saying? Why she ain't burn the ends? She put roll bands and left the shit bushy. She said she done tried about 4 fucking lighters. None of them didn't have fluid in it. So she put the roll band. Y'all already know why I had the fluid in it. So he's talking about my mama. I said, oh, bitch, let's not talk about it. So I got up, I was crying. I said, let's not talk about the mama. I said, your mama with her motherfucking Forrest Whitaker looking ass. He said, what, bitch? I said, yeah. I said, she be like, hey, baby, how y'all doing? I said, whole time, how y'all doing? I said, the bitch like this, she looking at my fucking titties. Somebody, how y'all doing? Bitch, you looking at my titties. Somebody, y'all. You can't talk about nobody, mom. I said, I love your mom, but your mama like fucking Forrest Whitaker. I said, that weak ass eye. So how y'all doing, baby? And he like, man, he got mad. We jump up, kids, you not, y'all, it's different. We jump up, we fight. We all like dope. We end up going outside on the balcony in Smiley Coat, fight in broad daylight. He knew it was gonna happen. So anyway, so a dude had came, a 15-year-old boy had came from next door. He ended up picking my baby daddy up, like off me and slamming him around like, man, fuck wrong with you, get off her. Next thing you know, police came. This nigga gonna go in the house. He's not, both hands God. This nigga gonna go in the house, grab the fucking weed in the little bag. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Run through the back door. Out in the field, police chasing behind him. They catch his ass. He done land in the ditch as a ditch. Done throw a fucking bush over him and had the crack and had the stuff in the wheat in front of him, laying on top of it. Fucking dummy. So anyway, end up going to jail. They locked his bun. Now this is where the attorney come in. So I end up calling shit, I'm saying like, ooh, I'm saying real loud. I end up calling Jack. So I end up telling Jack, like, man, they got him. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? He like, how much you got? I said, I ain't got no money. I said, but you know, I think he got some, you know, in the house that he done left. I know he done bought some. I think he got some in the house. So he said, all right, when you talk to the nigga, ask the nigga how much you got. So I ended up calling, he ended up calling me from the jail. So he says, oh, wait, man, I'm gone. Just go ahead and take his kids. They're going to send a motherfucker back to Bullock County. So I'm like, damn, how you know where you going to go? What the fuck? Like, in my mind, I'm still not thinking that fun. I'm like, damn. So we end up, so he ain't had no money, right? So I ended up borrowing some money from my daddy. My daddy ended up giving me $255. Thank you, Daddy. So I take it down, and so we go downtown. We go to this man place, the attorney. So we go down there. I'm gonna say Mr. Bobby. We end up going to meet Mr. Bobby. It was me, Jack, and my baby daddy mama. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Forrest Whitaker. Hey baby, how you doing? But anyway, so we end up going down there. So the man, time walked in, he was biting on the pen, looking at, you know, Jack. So he was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? This my cousin, you know, it's my cousin right here. She trying to, you know what I'm saying, get her baby, you know what I'm saying, her baby daddy out. And he's like, Jack, I already looked at his files. It's not going to be a problem, even though I'm going to have to lay my ass on the line, literally on the line for him. So I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this motherfucker might just be, you know what I'm saying? He don't want no money. So anyway, so he like, yeah, man, you crazy, man, but yo, you know what I'm saying? His bun locked. He said, I know that. I can get it unlocked. Like I said, I have to put my ass on the line, but bite the pen. So my baby daddy mama, Forrest Whitaker, she like, baby, let's step outside and let them talk for a minute. So we go outside. So she said, how y'all been doing? Looking at my titties again, looking at my titties, fixing my bra and stuff like that. I'm like, kids, you not like, I got stories on this. She cool, I love her, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna talk about it right now, but anyway. So he comes out, he like, man, look. Oh, your boy gonna be straight. He gonna get us, but damn, how his bun is locked? He have no bun. And he was like, man, look, this nigga gonna pull some strings, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, don't worry about the money. So he said, just take the money and spend on you know what I'm saying, on you and your kid. I'm like, appreciate it, man. I'm so happy. I said, God damn. So anyway, boom, kids, you not. My baby daddy ended up getting out, like literally out. His bun ended up becoming $5,000. So we had to pay $500 to get him out. So me and his mom, you know what I'm saying, I had the $250. Me and his mom, we paid the money to get him out, right? So boom, we got him out, whatever. So he ended up, when the day he got out, y'all, this I know that he used his dick as a down payment. The day he got out, it was early in the morning. We been picking him up at probably 9 something in the morning. But when we got there, he gone. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, they assassinated my baby daddy. They got him. They let him walk out the door. They were mad because, you know what I'm saying, he was able, he got powerful moves. He was able to get out without paying a motherfucking thing. His bun was locked and the motherfucker unlocked for $500. So I'm crying stuff. So his mom like, baby, don't worry about it, baby. He gonna pop up. Everything gonna be good. So I was like, shut your fucking weak-eyed ass up. Anyway, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I love her. She made me so fucking mad. I'm crying and worrying about the fuck he is. So anyway, now remember now, I said it's like 9 something in the morning. He ended up calling me, had me worrying now, at 11 something that night, saying come pick me up. So I'm like, bitch, what the hell you been? Like, it's literally been all this time. Whatever, where you be? Like, where you been? He tell me, man, I forgot the fucking number. End up down to one number all wrong. Then I thought about it. Had the fucking right number. When I got here, I said, man, get to my homeboy shop. You know what I'm saying? He gave me, you know what I'm saying, $500. Bless a nigga $500. I'm like, damn, I thought about it. Damn, this the wrong number. I had one number off. So I go pick him up. This how I know something. I go pick him up. You locked up for some, like, really some weeks, whatever. Months, whatever. Well, no, weeks. And I'm like, you ready to do something? And he say, no, I'm good. We can go to sleep. I should have known that he would mess with the turning in. But anyway, all right, so after that, he waited, like, kids, you know, he said, man, he was sitting in the car. Just sitting in the car one day. Kids, you know, y'all is stepping like a good 4 months of being out now. He meet up with the attorney. He doing his, you know what I'm saying, his down payment index. I already know because he kept leaving. You know what I'm saying? Man, this nigga want to talk to me about my case and shit. The nigga somebody he want to just go over for prepare for when we go to court. He gone 3 hours, come back, you know what I'm saying? Like he just rolled the fuck out. I don't know who was doing who, whatever. But so like about 4 months to pass by. So he's sitting in my car now. He's sitting in my car. I go out to the car this time. I should have known y'all he was ready to go back. He played the fucking music. Nowhere to hide when love is calling your name. I said, oh shit. I just went to call. It's therapy, y'all. I just went to call. I just gave him a hug. I said, you finna go, huh? You finna go. And then he like, man, shit. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm like, damn. Had the damn the trees in his lap. This time he had a fucking damn, like he was fucking Scarface. Like he had a whole bunch of shit in his lap. Like a dummy, I let him drove off. Called his phone. I waited about 3 hours. Called his phone, going straight to voicemail. I already knew then. I jumped on the bus, right? The bus cost $1.50 to get on the bus, but a bitch didn't have the whole $1.50. I had my baby in my arm, you know what I'm saying? My little boy with me. I'm gonna be crying. Let me on the bus. I got $1.25. I was 25 cents short. The lady seen the bus driver wouldn't let me on. The lady seen that I was crying real bad. She said, baby, I got 25 cents. So boom, I get on there, get to the spot. I ain't gonna tell what was it, but get to the spot, taped off. I'm motherfucking crying, something like, oh, they took him out. They're like, no, chill. All I seen was a joint shoe. A joint shoe in the grass. They're like, no, the nigga trying to jump the damn fence, man. He all right, but he over there at Family Dollar parking lot. I get over there, run the Family Dollar parking lot, all the detectives there, he laying down on the ground, one tennis shoe on, swing real bad. So I'm saying, man, don't even fucking worry about that. It's over. I gotta do my time. So he ended up going back. This time they gave him 5 years. No, I think they gave him 5 years. I can't remember, like something like 5 years in Bullock County. He back in Bullock County. So somebody I know that's a family member had just got out of Bullock County and ended up telling me, man, you know, your baby daddy, man, for real, you know, he messing with this dude called John Savage. So I'm like, John Savage? He like, yeah, man. He said they be getting him that work down there. They be like 40 niggas on him. He get up freely. So he ended up calling me while he was in there. So I asked him, I said, you know a dude named John Savage? He said, never forget, man, both my hands got, what is that, a wrestler? Is this some type of wrestler? I said, nah, bitch, ain't no fucking wrestler. So anyway, so we ended up hanging the phone. I'm like, man, this nigga messing with that dude. That's why he want to go back. So boom. Fast forward about a week later, he got mad because I went sitting on money. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. I don't want you. I ain't be no money, blah, 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 this, whatever. And so we get into it. I was like, yeah, the same way you sleeping and getting up your booty than John Savage. Now, this nigga gonna say right here, John Savage, they giving up the booty every day for free, nigga. Man, fuck you. I said, but damn, you just said, who is that, a wrestler? Boy, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, hey, that's my story, man. 29 minutes long. Last time y'all said it was too long, man. But hey, I got plenty more stories. I'm your girl, Keisha Munn, and I don't know the fuck I am. Yeah, but a bitch happy. Hey, look, y'all make sure, like, when TikTok ends, just join my other YouTube channel for, like, more story time and skits. Fun with Keisha Munn. The thumbnails are gonna be shitty as fuck, but hey, it's gonna be entertaining.